Hi, I'm Karen Cogan here with the Easter edition of Tips for Teachers. And we will be doing some Easter activities this week. So I've looked online and through my resources and find that there's lots of good writing paper with cute little Easter pictures for children to do their writing, their Easter stories on. This one is Carson De La Rosa Publications, and it's got a nice little Easter border on it. And this is another one for doing Easter writing. It's Super Teacher Worksheets, www.superteacherworksheets.com. It's got the picture for them to color, and then the writing area down here. You can write about their story, their picture. Now, if you want to use blank paper for them, a really fun thing is to make this Easter rabbit, little Easter bunny, with the head, the feet, and the little front paws. And then, when they've done their story, they cut out the head for the top part. It glues on the other side. And then the two little front paws hold it on each side, and the little bottom paws hold it on the bottom. It's really fun to put these up as work samples up on the bulletin board. And we also have, from Easter Worksheets, copyright allkidsnetwork.com, some fill-in-the-blank letters for Easter words. And this is a great vowel practice. And that is allkidsnetwork.com. From Enchanted Learning, here's some Easter eggs. How many Easter eggs? By IC, and this is a good math one. They can write the numeral, and then they can also write the number, write out the number, like the number 1. After they've written the numeral, they're going to write the number, word, and it goes on. And they can color their Easter eggs. And it just keeps going up with 2 and 3. They write the numeral and they write the number word. And they like coloring their Easter eggs, and it goes all the way up to 10 eggs. And then a fun one. If you don't know Egbert the Easter Egg Song, there's lots of good videos of it on YouTube. And what we like to do is we like to make our little Easter chick. It looks like this, and we act out the song. Egbert the Easter Egg was a pretty little Easter egg, prettiest thing you ever saw in the window of a big department store. All day the children came, windows pressed against the window pane. Spoke to Egbert, but alas, Egbert cried because he couldn't answer back. All at once the clouds rolled by to let the sun shine through. It got so hot that Egbert split in two. So they love to make Egbert split in two at just the right time. Anyway, you can find the song, the tune, and the words on YouTube videos. And you can make the little eggshell just with the little lines up and down. And they can color them, use a brad to put the sides together so that Egbert opens. Color it, and then sing along to Egbert the Easter Egg. And for a writing one, do the same thing by making the little jagged edges of the egg so that they fit together on each side. This one fits together. And when it opens, they've got a story inside that they have done. So it's a surprise. And they can decorate the story a bit that they have written inside here. This one says, if I were an Easter egg, I would find a bunny to hide me. So that's a fun one to send home. And we also have this one. It's one of my favorite symmetry. We draw the egg, the big sheet of Easter egg here, and then they work with a partner. The partner colors, so they'll fold it in half, draw a line, so they have that line down the middle, and then They decorate one half of their egg any way they like. Then they pass it to a partner. The partner has to copy what they've done here exactly on the other side for symmetry. And then they've traded, so when the partners finish trading, then they look and see if the partner was able to copy the egg exactly the way they had done it on that side. And for Easter units, for our reading, The Easter Egg by Jan Brett. This is a beautifully illustrated book and so much fun for them to either read. Some of the first graders are reading, kindergarten, to read to them, or preschool. It's a beautiful book. And of course, Peter Rabbit in the Listening Center goes right along with Easter, as well as The Night Before Easter. Just a cute, fun story by Natasha Wing. So this is a fun one to find. And another beautifully illustrated Easter book by Anne Mortimer. And this is Bunny's Easter Egg. Just a very pretty book, HarperCollins children's book. And then a nice little reader for the ones that are beginning to read. It's a level 2 reader. It's Ready, Freddy Reader, Easter Egg Hunt by Abby Klein, a little scholastic reader. It's fun for them. So these are some of the activities and the stories that we'll be doing for our Easter unit. I hope that you found the ideas useful. You can find my work at Karen Cogan on Amazon.com, books for children and adults. Have a very good week and a very happy Easter.